Hello friends, I hope you guys are doing well. So today I am going to discuss about the history of an ISO and its structure. So let's quickly discuss about the history of ISO. The ISO, which is popularly known as ISO in the current scenario, this ISO began in 1926, which was known as the International Federation of the National Standardizing Association, which is called as ISA. This organization during that period they mainly used to focus on the mechanical engineering. Okay, but this was dissolved in 1942 due to the Second World War. But they again reorganized in 1946, where the delegates from the 25 countries met in London to create a new international standards organization. But it was not been formally established. A year later on, in 1947, this ISO was formed by the group of delegates coming from the 25 countries. 67 original technical committees of ISO came together with a unified goal. What was the goal? The goal was to ensure that the product and the services which are being delivered by the manufacturer, they are first safe, second reliable, and third of good quality. Headquarters is based at Geneva, Switzerland. But friends, you will be interested in knowing that even the word which is called as ISO, it has been derived from the Greek word which is called as ISOS, meaning an equal. So in a short, this ISO is an independent, non-governmental membership organization. It is the world's largest developer voluntary standards with a membership of 167 national standards body. When ISO was developed, so earlier ISO never used to make any kind of process standard document. They used to mainly focus on the technical part, on the technical CC committee document. So for the first 40 years of their existence, ISO focused on developing the technical standards for only the product and the technology, but not for the process. The big turning point came into 1980s when ISO began developing the process standard. And you guys know what was the first process standard? It was QMS, which is called as ISO 9000 Quality Management System Standard. This was the first process standard. It's interesting to know, I hope. So now let's discuss about the structure of the ISO. So I'm going to make it very simple. I'm going to explain in the form of the process flow chart. Okay. So in the ISO, when I look the structure is mainly comprises of the four body. So the first body, which is on the top, it is called as a General Assembly. The middle one is a Council. The third one is a Central Secretariat. So to the Council, the two of them will report to the Council. The first, from where the reporting will be coming, is the President Committee. This President Committee advises a Council Standing Committee, is when the advisory groups and the Policy Development Committee. From the other end, to this council, the TMB is going to report. So now I am going to discuss about the rules and the responsibility of this each hierarchy. Okay. So the Central Secretariat, which is based in the Geneva, Switzerland, they will coordinate with the system and runs day-to-day operations, overseen by the Secretary General. The General Assembly is going to take all the reporting from the respective functions. Okay. This ISO Council is the core governance body of the organization and they will report to a General Assembly. For example, the President Committee advises Council on matter decided by the Council. Okay, move ahead. Okay, then the Council Standing Committee address matter related to finance. If I say CSC/SP, that means this Council Standing Committee deals with the strategic and policy matter. If I say CSC/norms, it means that this Council of Standing Committee deals with the nomination for the governance position. Okay, similarly, when it's come to the advisory group, it advises on the matter related to the ISO commercial policy, which is called as CPAG, and the information technology, which is called as ITSAG. This CSCO provides a guidance on the conformity assessment and so on. When it's come to the TMB, which is called as a Technically Management Board, This TMB, their role is to mainly work upon the developing of the technical document, or which is called as a process standard. So this body is only responsible for the technical committee that leads to the standard development and any strategic advisory board created on the technical matters. Thank you.